Hello students, today we are taking the trigonometry functions which is there in the 10th standard board, and definitely trigonometry is very important with the perspective of 11th and 12th grade. So definitely let's start with the trigonometry. Trigonometry will start with the Pythagoras theorem, but for that we need formulas to know. It's sine theta, cos theta and tan theta. These are the main formulas for the trigonometry. We'll study everything with the right angle triangle. So if we are taking this as the theta, for this theta, we can say opposite side is this and adjacent side is this. And this side we call as a hypotenuse, the biggest side. So let's start with the formulas. So formulas, the first will be the sine theta. For sine theta, the formula is opposite side by hypotenuse. So it will be always opposite side by hypotenuse. So with the triangle we can say theta, opposite side is AB and hypotenuse is AC. This will be formula for the sine theta. Other trigonometry function is called as the cos theta. Definitely the formula for cos theta will be adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So it will be adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Its adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So definitely for this, adjacent side is this, it will be BC upon AC. And the third formula, third trigonometry function for this trigonometry triangle is tan theta. Tan theta will be, it is the ratio of sine theta by cos theta. Another formula with respect to the triangle will be opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. And with this triangle we can say formula is tan theta will be, it's AB upon adjacent side is BC. The basic formulas for trigonometry will be like this. The other three formulas, or we can say other three trigonometry functions for trigonometry are the reciprocal of sine theta, cos theta and tan theta. Those were like cosec theta, the first reciprocal. It is a reciprocal of sine theta. This will be the first reciprocal. Second one, for cos theta, a reciprocal of cos theta is called as the sec theta, that is 1 upon cos theta. And the third trigonometry function is cot theta, which will be reciprocal of tan theta, that is cot theta will be reciprocal of tan theta. The first exercise of the class 10th in trigonometry, first exercise, we have the questions like they will give one sine theta or cos theta or tan theta, and they will say, or we have to calculate all other trigonometry functions as per that. For that, two methods are there. First one is this, what we can say. The second method is we have to use the trigonometric identities. So definitely after this we can look at the second method. So I'll drop this for you. And the second method is we need to find the trigonometric functions with respect to the trigonometric identities. Trigonometric identities. So the main three trigonometric identities which we can say are the base of the trigonometry. All other double angle, triple angle formulas which are there in class 11th and class 12th are definitely derived from these three quantities. The first one is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Second formula, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. And the third, 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. These three identities, we can say these are the main identities which we can use everywhere in all trigonometry of class 10, class 11 and class 12. So we need to mug up these 3 equations because they will be needing every time. So let's start with the example now, which are there in the exercise of class 10 CBSE. So as sine theta will be given something like 5 upon 13, we need to find cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta and cot theta. So I am taking this example as they will give one trigonometric function and we need to find all other remaining trigonometric functions. So let's start with this example and we can say we'll find this first by method 1, that is our triangle method. So if we can say this is the theta, we'll name the triangle A, B, C. For sine theta we know the formula is opposite side by hypotenuse. So opposite is 5 and hypotenuse is 13. So we all know by Pythagoras theorem, it will be AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So we need to find BC. So it will be BC square will be equal to AC square minus AB square. So it will be AC square is 13 square minus AB is 5 ka square. It will be 169 minus 25, which is 144. So BC square, the value of BC square will be 144. So we should know it's 144 is the square of 12. So this BC we will get is 12. Now we can easily calculate all other trigonometric functions by using formulas. Let's start. It's cos theta. So cos theta, we all know the formula. It's adjacent side by hypotenuse. So it will be BC by AC, which will be BC is 12 by 13. So this cos theta is okay now. The next one is tan theta. We've already said we have two formulas for tan theta. It's ratio of sine upon cos, or we can say opposite side by adjacent side. So tan theta will be opposite side is, it will be AB upon BC. So it will be AB is 5 upon BC is 12. The next one, we all know we have now sine theta, cos theta and tan theta. So earlier we have seen that respected the other three ratios are reciprocal of these three. So we can say cosec theta was reciprocal of sine theta. What is sine theta? 5 by 13. So reciprocal will be 13 by 5. Now the sec theta. Sec theta was reciprocal of cos theta. So cos theta is 12 by 13. So after this reciprocal it will be 13 by 12. So this will be a sec theta. Other one, the last one is cot theta. Cot theta will be reciprocal of tan theta. It will be 12 by 5. By this we can say we can easily solve all three examples by using this triangle method. The other one is trigonometric function identities that we will look in the next class.